Now listen, honey, I don't want to spoil my opinions on the Pixel 4 just yet. But I want that Want daily tech news in a way that doesn't suck? Of course you do. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Front Page Tech, of course, show that gives you all the latest tech news from one geek that is me to another that is you. Happy Friday, happy that day. Hope you have a great day. By the time you're watching this, I am sitting on the couch watching the Golden Girls like a real man. What? Don't fucking look at me that way. What do you know? All right, what do you know? Nothing. That's what. All right, so first up for the day, story numero uno, Pixel 4 leaks. Oh, hot mama. Like, oh, stuff just happening in my pants. Semen. We're all adults here. Semen happened in my pants. So we got a couple videos of the Pixel 4 hands-on. Oh, yes. Listen, I know I was really hard on Google last year, but it is not the case this time around. So you have this video here of the black Pixel 4, and then this video here of the white Pixel 4. This looks so much better than the iPhone. You know what? I'll go as far as to say this is the hottest looking phone of the year. And I don't care what you say. But John, in my opinion, I like the notches better, or hole punches better. I don't like the bezels. The bezel's too big, the forehead's too big. Hey, shut the fuck up, huh? Nobody cares about your opinion. You can have your opinion, that's fine. But your opinion's wrong. I saw this tweet earlier that said, if it's John Prosser, it's either trash talk or appreciation. This one is legit appreciation. Ain't that the truth? I mean, look at this thing. I am serious. While everyone else was busy poking holes in their display and shit, Google snuck up with straight fire. There's no risk here, no guessing this year. This is just a good looking phone. The HTC team absolutely killed it this year. And in my opinion, this is what it should be. The hardware design is not what should grab your attention. The hardware shouldn't be in the way, shouldn't be noticeable, and should just elevate the software experience. That's what you're gonna get with this phone. This is exactly what I've been talking about. Compromise and confidence coming from Google this year. I did not expect this, and I gotta be honest, I am really proud of Google this year. All that's left, Google, all that's left is you gotta stick the landing. Okay, that's it. You're so close. You're so close. Every other smartphone manufacturer has handed you the victory this year. You just gotta stick the landing. Give us a price that makes sense. Please, I am begging you not to f this part up. Give us this phone at $800. That's all I'm asking for. You're so close. You've taken control of everything this year. The leaks, you've taken control of the leaks. You are so close to the finish line. Give us this phone for $800. That's not too much to ask. And I know you guys are probably like, Google took control of the leaks. John, what are you talking about? You just showed us 2 leaked videos. Ladies and gentlemen, friends of the internet, how the fuck do you think on accident 2 videos of the Pixel 4, the black version and the white version, leak on the same day, this close to the Apple event? Wait, we're getting even closer to that event? Just wait, more leaks. All right, next up in iPhone news, iPhone stuff for next year, kind of exciting. So reportedly, I guess for next year, being 2020, Apple is trying to develop in-display Touch ID for the iPhones. Now, I told you a couple years ago when the iPhone X was first announced that Apple was definitely trying to get Touch ID in the phones too, under the display, and it just didn't work out. And the second they can, they're gonna shove Touch ID right back into that phone. I was right about that, but I'm not happy about it. To me, now at this point, I don't see a reason why they should put Touch ID in the iPhones. Seems like a waste of money. The phones would still ship with Face ID, so you'd have Touch ID under the display and also Face ID, but we're getting rid of 3D Touch in the iPhones because of the cost. I mean, Phil Schiller has said himself that it's just a waste of engineering resources. I mean, getting rid of 3D Touch, as much as I personally love it, it still makes sense from a hardware standpoint, getting rid of the hardware cost that comes along with 3D Touch and just replicating a similar feature with a long press and software. That makes sense. So if you cut 3D Touch because of engineering resources and hardware cost, why make it even worse by then giving back Touch ID into the iPhone? It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, cool, it gives just another option to people in terms of unlocking their device. That's fine, but I mean, you came out of the gate swinging so confident in Face ID, just kind of seems like a step backward to add Touch ID now. In other Apple news, Apple Music is now in another place. So starting, well, yesterday, in beta form at least, you can now access Apple Music on the web. So since we're already talking about Apple giving you options, here's another option to get Apple Music. I mean, every other music streaming service has a web client, so it makes sense. Apple, okay, fine. I mean, I can't complain. I'm glad they did it. So if you're interested, again, in beta, here's how to access it. In your browser, type www.open, that's O-P-E-N, .spotify.com. What? It's better, okay? It's better. And that's the show. Hopefully you liked it, you learned something. If you did, hit that like button. If you hate my stupid face, hit the dislike button. That button works too. If you're new here, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Monday. See you then.